Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I know what you're thinking. I know. You're looking at this and you're thinking, no, this is a deck review. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is a deck review, but it's a magic review because this is the new RFID long range playing cards from Illuminati. These things are incredible. You can see right on the front there that it says these are long range cards, which means every single card is RFID readable from 12 feet away. That's right. It means if you have this deck 12 feet away from you, and you have an RFID reader, that RFID reader will pick up the card from 12 feet and tell you what it is. I mean, you could say, oh, well, they're marked cards. Yeah, but at 12 feet, you can't read marked cards, okay? Not only that, but the spectator could cover the back. You could do it with your back turned. You could do it blindfolded. Well, yeah, kinda. Yeah, you could do it blindfolded. Yeah, you could do it blindfolded. So let's look at them. All right, so this is the second sight RFID NFC playing card deck from Illuminati Magic, expertly crafted for magicians and mentalists. You can see that they are Phoenix back cards, right? Those would be from Card Shark, and Card Shark's out in Germany, and they typically make a type of card for magicians. They make all kinds of cards, but particularly they do make nice plastic cards, and they do feel like plastic cards. They look like plastic cards. They feel like plastic cards. They are flat, but they do have a lot of stiffness to them. But it's nice that they're PVC plastic because that makes them 100% waterproof, which means you're going to spend 150 bucks on this deck. You want it to last, right? You want it to last forever. Now, I should also say that there are 3 decks available at the Illuminati website, okay? And they all have various ranges. So there's a standard range, which only is about 4 inches. There's a extended range, which is only a couple inches more. And each one of those is $125. But I think if you're gonna go that far, you might as well spend the extra $25 and get 3.5 meters, right? 12 feet. And it was made exclusively for the second sight long range, which I'm reviewing as well. Going through the faces, you can see that they're red and black. I've shuffled mine up. You get standard quartz, right? Standard colors. Everything looks exactly like it should. It is a standard deck of cards. Here's your Ace of Spades. It says Phoenix, Master Edition, poker cards. And aside from the standard deck, you are also going to get a blank face card and a double backer, which are great for magic tricks. Aside from that, I mean, they are plastic coated cards, right? So even as I go through them like this, I can feel the block edge cut of the plastic. And I'm pushing 3 cards at a time or 2. Like as I push them with my thumb, they don't glide like paper. You're not gonna be able to sit there and fan them, right? It's not that kind of deck. I would just either have an assistant or some way for them to select cards on their own, because you don't want to be near the deck, right? You don't want to be near it. That defeats the whole purpose. Because if you were near the deck, then you could obviously just say, oh, they're marked, right? Because that's going to be even the spectator's first thought, is that somehow they're marked. So you need to find a way to have the deck far away from you, and if you need be, have the spectator cover the back. You know, put it behind your back, put it up against your chest and hold it, put it in an envelope. It wouldn't matter, right? So I think the negative to this would be is if you don't utilize this correctly. Because if you're just using it the same way you would use a marked deck, then why'd you spend 150 bucks on a deck? You could have just gotten a marked deck and done the same thing. Like if your only goal is just to have a card selected and have it revealed, I mean, shoot, you can force a card, right? So you need to take advantage of the fact that these work from 12 feet away, which means you need to be at least 6 feet away, right? You need to be 6 feet away and have the back covered, or have your back turned, or you looking away, in order to make these really be utilized, maximized to their full potential. All right, so how are you gonna get your read? Well, obviously, you need an RFID scanner, right? And Illuminati sells the second sight, the long-range second sight. So with something like this, just in your pocket, right? Or in the card case sitting on your table, this thing is pinging the card 12 feet away in the audience and giving you the read that you need. Then you're either gonna default to your app, right? The Illuminati app will show you the card. You could use a Bluetooth like spy device in your ear, and it will read the card. So you could have the volume set, English, toned down a little bit, and then when that card is selected, in your ear, it would say Ace of Clubs, and you would know it automatically. Or you could get the little palmable notifier that Illuminati sells. So they have a palmable device, it's only about that big. You can keep it palmed in your hand. That way, when your back is turned, you're looking at the reader here, right? And you get the notification. Or something like this can even just pulse, right? So it can just pulse out the card. It could just pulse for the digit and pulse for the suit, and you'd have your reader that way. But that's everything. That's everything I can say about the new RFID long-range playing card deck from Phoenix and Illuminati. If you want to get your own, you can go there. Like I said, there's 3 different options that you can choose from. Plus, you can watch all the tutorial videos. Illuminati has all their tutorial videos online. You can watch all of them before you purchase. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.